Well, with the roof shut, the conditions will be comfortable here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. It's the home opener of this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Milwaukee Brewers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for the Mariners, the center fielder, number 1, Gerard Dyson.
Underway in America's Dairyland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball 1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
This is line to left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Robinson Cano batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Ready now, Nelson Cruz. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark. Here's the first pitch to him. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Cano rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. Here's Yonder Alonso. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him. Currently sitting in the high 320s. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Shortstop.
At the plate, Gene Segura, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. 2 out here and a runner at second. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Third baseman.
Now at the plate, Kyle Seager. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. From the belt, the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Arcia fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Raul Mondesi.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Batting second.
Standing in, Hernan Perez. And now hold everything here as it looks like a balk has been called. And that one might have been a little ticky-tack if you ask me. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Here's Ryan Braun now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground to third. Throw gets Braun at first as he grounds out for out number 2. Stepping up now, Jesus Aguilar. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Hot shot down the line. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest. Into the box now, Manny Pena trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Here's the first pitch to him. Flares this one over toward first. And no problem over there at first as he... Here now is Mike Zunino. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Dribbled to the right side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in, Ariel Miranda. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. Bounce towards the mound. This gets foul. It's 0-1. This one's flared out toward left. Braun has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in once again, Gerard Dyson. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Dyson.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pereira is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Keon.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And the pitch. Line toward right center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Odubel Herrera. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. He's running towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Now the tag by Segura. They're going to get him at second base. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. And Cano will make the catch to retire the side. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ben Gamble. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. That's lifted the other way out to left. Braun has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's Robbie Cano now. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Cano waits on the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Fouled straight back. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nelson Cruz.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Arcia has it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Zach Davies. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
What a great pitch. When you have the velocity to throw a ball by somebody up there in the zone, I don't know why guys don't use it more.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Ready for another chance? Raul Mondesi. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And Cano will put this one away for out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Hernan Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Alonso has room in foul territory. Again. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Another one sent foul. That misses. 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up.
Threw it right past him. A swing. Digging in to try it again. Yonder Alonso. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Yonder Alonso.
Drilled right back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners. Gene Segura standing in. A base hit in his first trip. And now a stoppage here as it looks like a balk has been called. And indeed, they're going to say he never came fully set before starting for the plate. High in the air out to center field. Pereira's there. One down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Seager comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
In the air, down the left field line and deep. Braun on the run. And he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hard ground ball to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Ryan Braun now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, Ryan Braun.
Hard on the ground towards short. Segura fields it cleanly, and on one pitch, he's retired. Into the box now, Jesus Aguilar, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. Under it is Alonso, 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Manny Pena hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. He is being aggressive in this inning.
And we'll have to leave it there. As striding into the box, Ariel Miranda. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Number 37,
hit to third. Perez takes it in. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Gerard Dyson, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Dyson.
On the ground up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. And I think the threat of the stolen base got to him there as a balk has been called, and that'll move him up to second base anyway. First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit ball to second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Shot toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Dyson rounds the corner and is headed home. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second, and it's a 4-1 game. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Looks at a changeup right over the middle. Well, for Robbie, that's now 7 doubles for him on the season. Hit hard down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they'll add 1 more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Here's Yonder Alonso, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called, and that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. That's in there, base hit. Cruz is on his way home. And that'll plate run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game. Gene Segura standing in. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Gene Segura.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Fielder, Keon.
Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame.
Now batting, center
At the
fielder,
plate, Odubel Herrera comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
He's putting on a clinic. We may as well say, here comes the batter. Strike one, because everybody's 0-1. The first pitch strike, he's thrown a first pitch strike to every hitter in this game. When you do that, forget about it. 0-1, what a place to pitch from.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Number 3, second baseman, Orlando Arcia.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Comes set with the 0-1. Runners off for second. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position.
Pitcher.
Now in the box, Zach Davies. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Alonso in foul ground, and that's the third out. Digging in once again, Kyle Seager. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Kyle
Ready
Seager
to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Herrera's there. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Mike Zunino. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Braun has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Ariel Miranda getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Raul Mondesi. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The shortstop, Raul Mondesi.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Striding in once again, Hernan Perez. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Digging in to try it again, Jesus Aguilar. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Aguilar.
Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Hard hit to first. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
The catcher, number 9.
At the plate, Manny Pena, looking for a third straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Really aggressive swings right now. Ball's out of the zone, up high. He's swinging through them. Not going to put him in play. He's really got to bring that pitch down and get it into the strike zone.
And he struck him out. His 8th punch out. Stepping up now, Gerard Dyson. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. Now batting, Ben Gamel. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at bat, but it resulted in a line out. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. 1 there. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more. Robinson Cano. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Nelson Cruz.
And no swing apparently. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Broxton is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. The relay, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
First baseman.
Here's Yonder Alonso. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First pitch is a curveball that's inside. 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing.
And the runner from third crosses the plate. Runner takes the turn at third, headed home. Gene Segura standing in. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Gene Segura.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit, and he is in there. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 9-1 ball game. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 2 strike pitches, chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here's another 0-2. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike in. Ready once again, Keon Broxton. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That pitch right there, Matt, 100%. Every hitter, listen to this, every hitter in the game, he's throwing a first pitch strike 2. That's ridiculous.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Swinging a liner back through the box. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Into the box, Orlando Arcia. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. 0-1, here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down. On strikes thus far.
Please.
Jonathan Villar.
For the Brewers, number 5, Jonathan Villar.
Splitter swung on and missed 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. The 0-2 delivery. And yet another strikeout here. Jacob Barnes comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Ready now, Mike Zunino. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
The catcher, number 3, Mike Zunino.
And this is fouled straight back. Into the fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Braun. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Into the box now, Ariel Miranda. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. And that's by him. It's 0-1. The 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Number 1.
Now at the plate, Gerard Dyson. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. Aguilar ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Into the windup and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Herrera on the run. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. And they'll keep it going here as he's into third base with a triple. Here's Robbie Cano now. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Cano waits on the first pitch. Swing and a liner. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. Digging in now, Nelson Cruz. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That gets down, and the inning continues. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And a relay home is in time, and he's cut down at the plate. As digging in the switch hitter, Raul Mondesi. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Now the pitch.
Mondesi.
Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Into the box now, Hernan Perez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Here's Ryan Braun now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with this release point right now. He doesn't know.
In to score, the runner from third. They'll give that runner the green light, headed around third. And he will score as well as they creep just a bit closer. Settling in now, Jesus Aguilar. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Catcher number 9.
So coming to the plate, Manny Pena. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Broxton.
Grounded softly to the right. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Yonder Alonso. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Braun is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Gene Segura. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Into the windup and the pitch. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the 0-2. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Segura turns and goes to second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. At the plate, Kyle Seager, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Josh Hader enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 71, Josh
First delivery to him on the way. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to 3rd now with still just 1 away. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a fastball down low as that one just about got away from him.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
1 out and a runner on 3rd. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another 2-2 offering. Swinging a soft liner. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score. Here now is Mike Zunino. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Hard liner to center field. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going. Digging in, Ariel Miranda, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Anthony Swarzak comes on to pitch now. First pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Here's Gerard Dyson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Dyson
has a look. Now the pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. In to score the runner from second, and he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out to right field. Broxton's under it, and that retires the side. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Gamble is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Now at the plate, Anthony Swarzak. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Neil Walker will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And now a stoppage, as I believe, yes, a balk has been called here. They'll say he never came fully set that time. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. The 0-1 on its way. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Again, he sends it out of play.
That is too good a pitch to make right there with 2 strikes. But he fouled it off. Now you got to stay aggressive and go get him again.
Weakly hit towards first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Now batting,
so last chance here, and stepping in, Raul Mondesi. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Cruz is there to make the catch.